We're going to have the British.
A record-breaking weekend, all about the future.
Yesterday he did a 41.18.
20 years ago, Nick Heidfeld set a record in a McLaren F1 car of 41.6 seconds to climb the hill. But on Saturday, the record was beaten not once, but twice by Romain Dumas in a Volkswagen IDR.
The fastest ever time up the Goodwood Hill. What a run and what technology to help him on his way. Brilliant.
The tremendous achievement only showcased what the future potentially holds with the power of electric. The FOS Future Lab gave an inside look to the innovation off the track that we could see soon on our streets.
This is the world's first autonomous delivery vehicle soon to be on the road in Europe. Imagine you've bought something online. What this car does is it travels itself to your house and then delivers your package, and then it goes off and delivers the next package, and again and again. So it is autonomous delivery to solve what we call the last mile problem. So there is a problem in the logistics space where if you were to buy something from as far as, let's say, China, the first 1,000 miles to ship it to you cost literally pennies, but when it gets to the depot closest to your house, the cost grows up exponentially. So this cost then is called the last mile problem because it's so expensive, it's often half to a third of the value of most shopping carts. I'm an absolute futurist and I love the idea of a brighter world where we have autonomous machines and automation. I'm really excited, and British innovation is not dead. It is still cutting edge and world leading, and if you want proof, just look behind me.
Alongside the launch of the new McLaren G1, this weekend also saw the unveiling of Honda's new eco-friendly street car, known as the E. However, just opposite was something that pushed the efficiency bar even higher.
So this is a Lightyear 1. Lightyear 1 is a solar electric vehicle, and that means that the solar panels that are on the front of the car and on the rear of the car, they charge the car for about 7,000 miles in the UK. Energy efficiency means scalability as well. So if a solution or whatever you want to call it is less dependent on heavy charging infrastructure or heavy supply infrastructure of energy, you solve a lot of chicken and egg problems, as I like to call them, that way. So I think energy efficiency, especially combined with green energy, is a very great step forward to really accelerate the transition to sustainable energy use.
As always, motorsport's biggest stars were in attendance to take part in time trials and exhibitions, with one of Britain's biggest names driving an old car once manned by an F1 legend.
So quite a special occasion for you then?
Of course, yeah. I mean, it's only Goodwood can do this, you know, where you drive cars that other people have driven, you know. I think we're used to seeing the photographs and we're used to seeing things in the museum. So when you see them running, then you start to appreciate what they are. Like that Can-Am car over there. I mean, I only think I ever saw one Can-Am race in my life when I was younger, but they're awesome beasts. And there's always some sort of carnival kind of effect, and it's always good. I mean, there's just so much history here, and so many people that you meet, really. Unfortunately, the cars don't get old, it's the people that get old.
Yet another successful year for the world of motorsport at Goodwood. However, there's still those that believe a greener future brings barriers. But some have demonstrated that the future of motorsport will be as electric as ever. Dan Dove, that's TV.